we're doing here is this home has had a swamp cooler and we're converting it to an air conditioner. So this is an upflow furnace. The flue is hooked up here. And this is your coil that we just installed. And not quite done with that, but I kind of wanted to give you some step-by-steps of what happens here. So we had to raise what they call the plenum, or the exhaust or supply of your furnace. And so we had to raise that whole area up, put this box in here. And one thing we're doing in this particular home is they've made an addition inside of the garage with a bedroom. And so we are going to take the return air and send a big return air over inside of the attic. We use an insulated R8 tubing so that it stays insulated and does not get as hot, because attics get up to 140 degrees and it absorbs that heat. We are also going to put 2 supply runs over in there too, and which they've already done the upside, and we'll take a picture of what they did to add that. There's a lot of areas in your homes that you have rebuilt and you have added, and properly sizing and making sure we actually get the correct amount of airflow in that area for the heating and the air conditioning seasons is very important. Otherwise you have this beautiful addition and nobody wants to be in it because it's either too hot or too cold. So spending a little bit more money to get it done correctly is worth the money in the end. And so it actually has the ambience and a comfortable surroundings of why that addition was given to you. And this is the garage that's being converted, or has been converted, to a bedroom. So what you see is it's a huge room, so a big bedroom. And the only problem is we have a south face here, these 2 windows, so it brings a lot of heat coming in, so it just is not very fun to sleep here or utilize this for anything. So what we did is we added 2 vents in the ceiling here, especially for the air conditioning season. But then again, in the summer or in the wintertime, it gets really cold in here also, because you're right on the cement slab floor. So we're doing that. So we got 2 supplies here, and then if we turn around this way, you'll see Colin up here. What he's doing is he's going to install a return air here so that you have full flow in this room. So then the door can be shut, you can have your privacy, and yet the flow continues, which really makes both the heating and air conditioning system efficient. So this is the return air that we're going to put up in the ceiling of that garage. And if you look at the area space of this is a filtered one. So the reason why we're doing such a big one here is because it's such a big bedroom now, and we figured with that much more airspace, if you have a bigger return air in your whole home. Right now they only have 1 of these for the entire house, and so by adding this other full return air, it's going to get this place a lot more even flow, so that the temperatures, if you're actually to take an infrared and go around the home, it'll be a lot more even rather than a hot spot and a cold spot everywhere. More return, the better.